Good morning and welcome to day 20 of Hashtag Live at 7:55. I am Gittimer Certified Advisor Mitch Taylor, owner at Tailored Weddings and also podcast personality with Vicky Musney for the Creating Connections podcast that we do every single week. If you want to learn how to build stronger and deeper relationships, that's the one you check out. Good morning, Casey. Thank you for visiting me again this morning. You've been an avid viewer all the time, man. Love it. Good morning, Kathy. Oh my gosh, past right of my Kathy. Clock, what up, Clock? Good morning, Brendan. Today we're going to talk about, is your business a burning building? Good morning, Mike. What I mean by that is, are you completely overwhelmed? I was yesterday, if I can be point blank honest. Chaos. As an entrepreneur, sometimes we just get overwhelmed and get just blown up. Good morning, Tom. Good morning, John. And I would encourage you to take stock in what you have for resources. Reach out to the people that can help you. And one of those people who may not always know it, but someone I admire, is Matt Radicelli. Matt Radicelli is an amazing entrepreneur and business coach. He runs Rock the House Entertainment in Cleveland, and he's known by his phrase, decline, delegate, or do. I'm going to share a little bit about that here today with things that have happened for me specifically and how I feel you can apply that to you. So the first thing is, some of the best investments you'll ever make in yourself are the ones you don't make. I've been approached twice with two different business opportunities that, in hindsight, I turned down, and in hindsight, were absolutely the right decision for me to turn those down. Had I taken those business opportunities, I would have gone down a completely different path. And knowing what I know now about each of those opportunities, it was absolutely the right decision to turn those down. So something I want you to think about as you're overwhelmed in business and you're struggling and trying to figure out what to do next, take stock in what you have. Decide, what are your strong points? Why did you go into business? Why did you decide to do what you do? Really think about that and get back to the heart of what it is that you absolutely love about what you do. Now decide, what are your weak points? What do you hate doing? What will sap you of all your time and your energy and resources that really shouldn't? To me, when should you hire a professional? When it will cost you money not to. In other words, if it's going to be a situation where it'll cost you more money in the future than it does in the present, in the cost of referrals, of advertising, of image, then you do it. Tailored Weddings website just needed a complete relift for a facelift here, and I hired a professional and reached out to someone I knew in the business and hired him to do it. So I encourage you to take stock of what you have, decide what do you need to, as Matt says, delegate. What do you need to pass off to a professional, and then get back to your true passion of what it is that you do. Now, just because you hire someone doesn't mean that you can just let it go. Look out for others and they will look out for you. That is a false statement most of the time, and I have learned that the hard way. Good morning, Alan. Zig Ziglar has a phrase that's posted in my office that I want to share with you here, and that is, what you do off the job is a determining factor of how far you will go on the job. What you do off the job is a determining factor of how far you will go on the job. To me, very true words. As I said last night, if you want to shine, you got to put in the time. Nothing could be more true. So another quote is, people don't do what you expect, but what you inspect, from Louis V. Gerstner Jr. You have to inspect what people are doing for you. So make sure that just because, someone else is doing a job and they've got the autonomy to do that job, doesn't mean that the buck stops with them. The buck stops with you. You're still signing the check. And the people that you hire have to realize that you're still the boss, you still sign the checks in regards to how you want things done. And then finally, you got to be like Nike sometimes and just do it. Set aside blocks of time in your workday. If you've decided that it's not something you're going to give to someone else, you're not going to turn it down, then, set blocks of time aside in your day to work on what that is. and focus, in your business as well as on your business for different hours of the day. Now, focusing in your business versus on your business is a subtle difference and maybe the topic for a future episode. That's hashtag live at 7:55, day 20. I am Mitch Taylor. You can check us out. Good morning, Gerald. You can check us out at tailoredsales.com or creatingconnections.biz. Good morning, Billy, or good afternoon, wherever it is in your neck of the woods there in Australia. Thank you for joining me. Good morning up to Gerald in Canada. So check us out. We got an upcoming deep dive sales workshop coming up at Mobile Beat Las Vegas. You can get your tickets. Just go to tailoredsales.com, click on workshops, and you can buy your tickets there. I think we have a few seats left at $250 a pop. So get a whole ride-along experience on a sales meeting with myself and a real bride and groom, and analysis from the personality side as well. A unique opportunity that is not going to come along very often. So again, check it out. Join us at Mobile Beat if you can. Would love to see you there. Passes go up at the end of the year as well. So get your pass right now if you're going to Mobile Beat. Thank you so much for the love this morning. Greatly appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow morning. We're going to be talking about how much mileage is on your business. How much mileage do you got? That's our question tomorrow. We'll see you then.